Welcome back to the channel, you guys. So tonight we're going to be over in Euro Truck Simulator 2. And actually I do get two titles technically for this stream. So YouTube, you guys are seeing even more trucking just over in Europe, I believe is what I have it titled. And then Twitch, you guys are saying let's not flip the truck, because I have a bad habit of flipping trucks in this game. So let's see if we can make it through the 2-hour stream, if not more, depending on if you guys extend it, without flipping the truck tonight. It might get interesting tonight, you guys. So hope you guys are all doing great tonight. The poll question for tonight is, what's your opinion on roundabouts? And the reason I made that the poll question is because this game has lots and lots of roundabouts. Europe has an addiction to roundabouts, I believe. But just in case there's any new viewers in the stream tonight, if you're a YouTube viewer, you guys can extend the stream by going to streamloots.com/MasterSimGaming. You'll see that link underneath the timer once we get the gameplay screen. You guys go to that website, subscribe to our profile over there, and that will add 1 minute to the timer. If you guys decide to purchase a pack over there, which actually, speaking of the packs over there, give me a second here. I forgot to switch the packs around because there is an American Truck Simulator pack, which I should have activated last night. But let's see here. We're gonna hide the Streamloots Essentials pack, and we're publishing it's the Euro Truck Simulator pack. So now we got the Euro Truck Simulator pack, and we have a horror pack. Which actually, we're going to hide the horror pack, and we're going to put the Streamloots Essentials back in. Alright, so tonight you guys can find the Euro Truck Simulator cards over there, packs, and the Streamloots Essential packs over on the channel for the Streamloots. If you purchase one of those packs tonight, you'll extend the stream by 30 seconds. For those of you guys watching over on Twitch, you guys can extend it by doing those same exact things by going to Streamloots, or you guys have two more options. You guys can subscribe here on the channel. Actually, technically 3 more options. You can subscribe yourself if you're not yet subscribed over to our Twitch channel here. And if you're already subscribed, or if you want to be generous at the same exact time of subscribing yourself, you can gift subs, and for each and every single gifted sub will equal to 1 sub. And subs will add 2 minutes to the stream. So if you gift 5 subs, you're adding 10 minutes. So gifted subs can add up the time on the stream quite quickly. Your other option is to cheer bits. For every 100 bits cheered, we'll add 1 minute. So those are your guys' options to be able to extend the stream tonight, if you guys so choose to do so. Otherwise, the stream will be exactly 2 hours once we get to 9 o'clock. Because the timer don't start, so we start the gaming. Which actually tonight, I'm going to have to start the timer and then start the game, because Euro Truck Simulator is a little different than American Truck Simulator. It don't let me exit out of the game screen to be able to do things on my other screens unless I have it in Windows screen. And if I have it in Windows screen, OBS don't recognize the game screen, and all you guys will be seeing is a black screen. So once I'm in game, I won't be messing with the other screens. So if you guys over on Twitch use master points, I will honor the master points, but I won't mark them as complete until the end of the stream. So don't worry about that. I'll still honor the master point redemptions. I just won't be marking them as complete until the end of the stream. Just to avoid having to exit out of full screen, exit out of the game screen, send you guys to a black screen, and then have to reverse all that. So it'll just be easier that way. Other than that, we will be getting started with the gaming at 9 o'clock. Thank you, Demon Tom, for contributing to the game stream challenge. You really are trying to get me to have to play Hello Kitty Island Avengers. You are really racking up the points in that. You guys have officially made it from 10% up to 13%. So you guys added 3% in maybe 2 days. About 2 days. So you guys are raising it pretty quickly there. I still don't think you guys are going to gain that extra 90% you guys needed. But we'll see. Thank you, Infrasword, for the contribution to the game challenge as well. Your total contributions are added up to 4,000 points now, added to it. Demon Time, bring Hello Kitty to the channel. Woo. I don't know if I would be saying woo, but Infrasword says, and now he's broke. You used every last one of your master points, huh? Well, good thing you're subscribed, so you get 1.2 times the master points for watching. And Demon Time, I didn't mention how much you had in total, but you have 18,000 in total contributed over the time frame of the challenge. And I almost forgot to mention one other thing here, which I have to exit out of the game screen, so the music's going to pause. But while we were off stream, we got a new follower that brought us back up to 100 followers on the channel. And that follower is the Mama Potat. I think I'm pronouncing it correctly. But I'm going to replay the sound alert for it.
The Mama Potat has become a follower.
Potat is how I guess it's saying it's pronounced. I wonder if it was meant to say potato, but she ran out of space. Could be. I don't know. If she joins in stream, I'll have to ask her. If not, I'll have to ask her next time I catch her in one of her streams. But we are close enough to 9 o'clock. I am going to get the timer started, and we're going to dive into this. Alright, and then we're going to go to full screen here, apply. That should pop it up into the gameplay screen. Should. There it is. Takes it a minute, but it gets into there. And then I'm gonna need to load game. Did it not save our last gameplay of it? Alright, looks like we're gonna have to start from the beginning again. Possibly. How do I start a new game on this now? Wait a second here. New profile, I guess. There we go. We'll go with that one, I suppose. Preferred truck design. I lost the game save somehow. I'm not quite sure how. But yeah, Infrasword, I lost the game save somehow. Luckily, it was the last time we streamed the game. It was a shorter stream, so we were still, I think, using a rental truck, or we had just bought our own truck. Oof is completely correct, that's for sure. But luckily, we weren't that far in. I think we had just bought a truck, so it's not like we're losing a whole lot of progress. These truck types over in Europe, though. Infrasword, I think you play Euro Truck, don't you? Which truck type do you prefer in Euro Truck? I think I might go with the Volvos, but I'm not sure. The Scanias don't look bad either, though. Renault. I was gonna say, I was looking at the Renaults as well. Oh, Mercedes-Benz. Yeah. I kind of like the look of this one. I think we'll go with that one. And we'll go with the fire type because our channel is all about fire. And fire's good in most ways, some ways. All right, and great. And we're gonna dive in here. Oh, now I'm gonna have to set up all the settings again. Man. DAF, yeah, I wasn't a fan of DAF. Man trucks, I wasn't too fond of the Scania. I was iffy on them. I got to set all my key settings again. Man. You know, I really need like a touchscreen monitor so I can like just touchscreen what I need over here while I'm streaming. All right, which country should we start in? Chat, let me know what country. I forgot to pull up the YouTube chat again, man. Okay, we're gonna have to. Do this. Nope, that didn't work. I have, I think, all the content. I think we got all the countries that are currently available. Yeah, I've spent a pretty penny on American Truck and Euro Truck. Sadly. That's one way to do it. I can officially see YouTube chat again. Portugal? We should start in Portugal. Alright, let's see. Where's Portugal at? I promise I know my countries slightly. Portugal. Oh, you're having me start all the way over here, man. Alright. Porto, Coimbra, Lisbon. We'll start on the coast. Why not start on the coast? No, I don't need a walkthrough tutorial. No, I just need you to let me in the game so that I can change my key settings. Yeah. On it. Okay. There we go. Options. Keys and buttons. Lisbon is the capital. Oh, nice. So I definitely chose the right one. Wipers. Okay, I think I got it all set to where I like it. We'll find out when we start driving. I missed one setting. But it wasn't a key setting. It was gameplay setting. There. What gets me over in Europe is just how tight these streets are. Oh, I forgot to set up cruise control again. Oh, well. I'll do that after stream. We'll put up with not having cruise control, I guess, for now. The engine brakes in Europe sound different than the ones in the US. Oh, you guys are even right now. 4 viewers on Twitch, 4 viewers on YouTube. I think that's the first time I've seen it even in numbers. Wow. See if I can manage to get around this turn up here without flipping. We did it. Okay, maybe I do need to set up cruise control before I end up giving myself a speeding ticket. Okay. Keys and buttons. Where's cruise control? Cruise control. I was gonna look backwards, but it's just the way the keys are set up here. There we go. No speeding tickets in this stream. I just saw a bicycle sign for the center lane. That don't seem like the smartest place to have bicyclers. Yeah, bicyclers center lane. That don't seem very smart. That's weird. Sword, hashtag represent. Exactly. Gotta represent where you're the hometown, right? Definitely. Oh, the speed limit went up. I was like thinking, I was like, man, that cop was flying. So how's everyone doing tonight? Let me know over in chat. Like, you guys having a good day? Rough day? How's it all going over there? I know my day was pretty simple. I've been working on designing the channel's Halloween design for this year, the 2025 Halloween design. If you guys aren't part of our Discord channel, the Discord channel will be the one to be able to get the first view of the sneak peek view of some of the merchandise that it will be on. And then October. Well, so much for the no speeding tickets. I was coasting down the speed. Oh, this one don't get a sunroof. Huh. That is a tiny bump. Other than that, not a bad looking truck. But yeah, I've been working on that. Discord will get the first sneak peek preview of it over in the merchandise news channel. And then October 1st, the merch will be released over at MasterSimGaming.com. And I'm planning on doing a special sale on it for its first week on. I'm thinking about doing like a 25% discount sale for the first week. I just got brake check. Man. What we got going on up here? Oh, semi-trailer burnt down. Oh boy. At least the cab looks okay. Bad day on the road for him. Oh, we're hauling carrots. I was wondering where we were hauling. Officer, you said that this was like your parents' hometown. Why is there yield signs at the stoplights? I'm kind of generally curious on that. like I'm traversing those roundabouts wrong, but... Oop, wrong button. Not angled up right at all. Like I say all the time, it's a good thing I'm not a truck driver in real life. This is not going well at all. Okay. Say better to quit while I'm ahead there. And there's our first garage. A rundown, graffitied scrapyard looking thing. Like I said, it's a basic garage. Definitely not much. Alright, let's pick up another quick job here. Start gaining some money here. We're going to take this top one here. We're going to head over to Spain. Wait a second. How the hell am I supposed to get this thing out of here? Okay, well, let's see here. We're gonna have to work some major magic here. Sharp pivot turn to the left here. Oh, these trucks turn on a major dime, okay. And we're in a Mercedes-Benz truck. Ah, okay. We're driving fancy today, you guys. kissed the guardrail just a slight bit there with the back trailer. I was wondering what the blue emblem was, but it's probably DEF. And as mentioned yesterday, usually I do have music going, but we have recently lost our license to be able to use Epidemic Sound right now. But as soon as the channel has enough to renew that license with Epidemic Sound, we'll have music right back here on the channel yet again. That was a close one. Hey, Corrupt, welcome to the stream. How's it going tonight? In a lot of pain? That's never fun. That's never a good thing. Hurts to move. Yeah, it's never a good thing. You gotta work it the rest of this week still? Jesus. That tanker truck didn't have no care to the world. I'm just glad I avoided the collision. Yeah. Okay. So then you'll be off on Friday then? Not terrible then. Oh, and then be on call still. I mean, that's not terrible. At least work 3 hours and then have the chance to possibly be able to sit around. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, we're only two days away, or 2 days of 3 average viewers on Twitch away from our channel becoming affiliated. Should be only one. I sent Twitch a email about that because for some reason their algorithm isn't picking up on the one that shows 3 average viewers. So I emailed them about it, so they might change that and we'll be only 1 day away, which would then be tonight, hopefully. But other than that, we have 2 days left, which I think even with having 2 days remaining, we should be able to hit that. Oh, you're in overtime? So what does that mean? If you're in overtime, you don't have to be on call or something? But yeah, it's gonna be exciting because I feel like so far what it looks like with the viewer counts tonight, we should be hitting our 3 average viewers for tonight, which will bring the total to 3 days. I don't think we'll hit it tomorrow because we're doing marbles and streaming that last week it didn't do too well, but it could surprise me. And Zoe, it's kind of a toss up on Friday, but then we're doing Phasmo on Saturday. I feel like we should be able to hit the fourth day of 3 average viewers that day then. And then we should be affiliated then. That's the plan. And no, it's if I go on a job, I get time and a half. Gotta focus on this so I don't hit a big barrier. And make sure I don't get sideswiped like I almost did last time. Alright. Yeah, time and a half, like, so like tomorrow I get paid time and a half for the damnation of the equipment. Alright, well that's not bad. That sounds like a fairly simple and decent day, actually. Shouldn't be too bad. That's a really big rest area. I think it's got hotels and everything. Wow. I mean, $80 for three hours of work. That's not bad at all. That's really good right there. I get a feeling with your line of work, just decontaminating equipment probably is still a very dirty job. That's very true. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. It's harder to stay clean than it is to get dirt. That's fair. That's fair almost anywhere, really, though. Oh. In context, that is. Alright, there we go. Alright, and looks like we leveled up. So we're going to take explosives as an upgrade. Hey now, Demon Time, you're over here recruiting people again. Come on now. If Krupp wants to donate his master points to Hello Kitty, he can. But if he wants to spend it on something else, he can do that as well. Now we're back in another Renault truck. Alright. I picked up a load that I don't even know what I'm hauling yogurt. 17 tons of yogurt. That is a lot of yogurt. That's a lot of yogurt. But yeah, Grub. Demon Tom's just really trying to push to be able to get that 90% that he needs for that Hello Kitty challenge. He really, really wants us to have that game on the channel. Also because me and him made a deal that if it doesn't pass, that game's never going to be on the channel. It won't ever have another chance. But if it passes, that game's on the channel for 5 streams. What in the world crazy interchange are we about to come up to here? I just see the you got mail. which was doing so good with viewers there for a bit. Now we're down to 2. Now I'm questioning if tonight's gonna hit the 3 average. I didn't know what that sound just said. Yeah, they always honk the horn in the tunnel. The echo. Oh, better yet, I got a better one for that. The echo. Seen too many. Oh, there goes the semi. I was about to say, I haven't seen too many semis lately. Now there's a couple more up there. Game's gonna prove me wrong on my statement now. Holy smokes, there's a stop sign and not a yield sign? I can't honestly see if there's anything coming or not. And there we go. We actually backed that one in. After doing that, let's just pick whatever's the best one out of the whole country here. I guess we're gonna go from Badajos to Evora. Okay. I think I pronounced those pretty decently. I don't know. Okay, I'll be honest. I don't know what brand of truck this is. It's pretty darn nice. I love the dash on it. Oh, we got a double. We're hauling a double, you guys. Got a bobtail. Oh, he is still beside me. behind that poor car. Look at that sunset, you guys. That is an amazing looking sunset. Welcome in everyone that just joined in. How you guys all doing tonight? I see one new viewer over on YouTube. How you doing? I see another one, possibly two viewers over on Twitch. How you guys doing? We're currently right now hauling 31 tons of apples to some town over in Europe. Oh, we're entering into Portugal now again. Hey Portugal, we're back. Not to run into anyone trying to cut me off again. Yeah, literally went through the toll gates earlier, you guys, and had another semi-tanker truck, mind you, almost smack into the side of me. I was in the right-of-way lane, and he was trying to merge over to get into the lanes. That was absolute mind-boggling. red line for fuel. I think we should have enough though. I think. I hope. Oh, we need this exit. Sorry, car. And right there is a PSA. Don't be impatient on the highway. You might end up trying to pass someone and end up missing your exit. Not flip the truck here. I'm speeding like hell right now. There we go. We got another delivery done. And we leveled up again. Alright, I think we're gonna upgrade our fragile cargo here. I suppose we can take a look at our email here now, since we keep getting messages from them, but... Alright, there's huge trucks for sale. Bank is willing to give us a loan. Don't think I actually want that. Special transports, right? Don't want the loan right now. Used trucks. What kind of used trucks we got here? I think I want to stick with Renault. Got one here for $135,000 or euros. My bad. Euros, not dollars. We're nowhere near being able to have that. Oh, here we got a special transport here. I think we're going to take the special transport, even though it's quite a bit less, but they're pretty fun to do. I think we'll take it here. Massive tank. This is what they were calling a special transport. So many things could go wrong here. And those are the rules, typical rules. Get our beacons going here. We're definitely about to have to adjust our seats here. There we go, that's quite a bit better. Get our headlights on. We're ready to go. And we're on the road. Usually we have an escort, but I don't know where our escort is. Not take out any streetlights here. Assuming our escort's gonna join in with us here soon. That might be our escort right there waiting for us. Yep, that's our escort. There he is. At least we're able to clip through trees because that branch was low. trees were not clippable, we'd be doing some free tree trimming right now. So the truck they gave me for this job does not seem powerful enough, to be quite honest. Oh boy, how the heck are we supposed to fit through here? Fair enough. Fair enough, they got a specialized lane for it. Alright. I was questioning how we were supposed to get through there with this giant thing. Wait. This is giant. 12 by 5 by 4 by 4 by 7. But it's only 60 tons. It's not that heavy. It's just big. we don't even have to pay for the tolls with the special cargo? Wow. Probably all prepaid is what I would assume. Welcome into all the new viewers over on Twitch. How's your guys' nights going? Currently hauling a giant special load in Euro Truck Simulator 2. What was it called again? Industrial condenser? 60 tons. It's not that heavy, it's just really, really oblongly big. Escort van, don't brake check me. This thing's heavy and, well, heavier. And does not stop well. Yeah, welcome in, you guys. If you guys are interested in chatting, you can go ahead and use chat. I'll check chat as I can safely do so with driving and respond as needed. But if you guys are here and you would prefer to lurk, your lurkers are more than welcome to lurk in the background. Just appreciate you guys being here to watch. I'm so taking out that sign. Yep. Took out that sign. Oh, taking out that one too. Oh, just spin it. Not take out the trash can. Well, that turn did not go as planned. I didn't damage the load, I just damaged the... How did I damage the trailer when the load was what hit... Okay. That makes a heck of a lot of sense. The load hit the sign, but it damaged the trailer, but not the load. Okay. we have made it to the destination. Now we just gotta park this big thing. Honestly, I don't mind this Volvo semi either. That was a pretty nice dashboard too. Ooh, we got another special cargo. It's about €1,000 less. We're taking it. We're taking special. I like the special cargo. Oh, this one's really... It's really out on the sides. Oh boy. Oh, that hangs off the sides pretty far. Why do I feel like some more street signs are about to see their demise? This thing definitely hangs off the sides quite a bit. This truck just seems like it hauls this weight a lot better. Oh, because this one's lighter. It's only 45 tons. Okay. 15 tons lighter. But it is wider. I thought it looked wider. Definitely is wider. I don't see anyone being able to pass me with this load. This load hangs way over into that lane. I don't see people being able to pass. Got just over a half hour remaining in the stream. Feel free, if you want to extend it, you can do so by going to streamloots.com/MastersInGaming and subscribing over there to add a minute onto the stream. Purchase a pack to add 30 seconds. Or if you're on Twitch, you can subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Or you can gift subs, and each sub that's gifted will be 2 additional minutes onto the timer. Or you can cheer, and every 100 bits cheered will add an extra minute onto the timer. Whew, this just barely fits through here. Yikes, that was a tight fit. Able to sneak by in that lane, just barely. Ooh, this is a tight bit too. Yikes. Not really any room for air. really tight fits with this load. Very tight fits. Hey, we didn't take out that street sign this time. Hey, we made it through. We made it through that roundabout without taking out any signs this time around. Look at that. We're hauling what, a high-tech device. Some kind of circular, thinner, high-tech device thing. And we've made it to our destination. That was actually a better trip this time than it was last time there. And there we have it. Delivered again. And we've leveled up now yet again. Let's see, this time I think we're going to take... I think we'll take flammable liquids this time. I guess we'll take the tomatoes this time. Tons of tomatoes. Holy crap, we're a really long load in the world. Really long. So every time you guys see me kind of drift over the lines or off to the side of the road, it's usually that I'm checking something on the other screens, and I am terrible at trying to multitask with driving in this game and trying to look at the other screens. Always end up drifting somehow, some way. I was gonna get over, but then I realized I don't want to get over because that light turns. Don't mind me just jetting all the way across the highway there. Woohoo! Just barely made it into the lane I needed. Like, that was really close there. We almost took out the green barrier. Would not have been ideal. I mean, then again, this ain't technically my truck, so, I mean... I would still have to pay the damages, though, probably. I think. Maybe, maybe not. It would have really messed the truck up and made it a little harder to get to the destination, that's for sure. That's another Volvo. No, it's not. Because the Volvo every now and then makes that noise too. This one, the dash doesn't tell me my... There we go. I was about to say, I was like, my dash doesn't tell me what my cruise speed is at. totally about missed that exit. The GPS didn't really specify getting over 2 lanes. But we made it. We made it. And we didn't hit nothing. Maybe I need a voice GPS on this one too. Doesn't look like we're going that way. Alright, so we're having to take a detour here. Not a major detour though, luckily. What kind of crazy looking racetrack is this? Hey, look at that freighter ship out there. With some kind of crazy looking blue thing on the side of it. Not quite sure what that is on the side of it. Oh, I think that's a... Is that a crane? A weird looking crane. There we go, another delivery made. We got about 6 minutes remaining in stream. If you would like to extend the stream last second here, or last few minutes here, if you're on YouTube, you can extend it by going to streamloots.com/MasterSimGaming and either subscribe or purchase a pack over there. Subscribing to that profile will extend it by 1 minute. Purchasing a pack will extend it by 30 seconds. If you're on Twitch, you can do either that, or you can subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already to extend it by 2 minutes, or cheer 100 bits. Each 100 bits will extend it by 1 minute. Oh, the top load is another massive tech part. All right, we'll take it. Oh, this is a big box one. Okay. Interesting. Alright, we're going to be ending the stream on a high note here with this one. This is definitely going to take the full 5 minutes. And some, probably. Because you can't really stop in a rest area for this one. You could leave the convoy and it'll fail. Beacon's going. Yep. Iveco? Iveco? I think is how you pronounce the name of this truck. Headlight usage? Really? It's daytime. Wait a second. Is that one of the laws in this country on this one? No, it doesn't say anything about Spain making. Okay, I don't get why I got nailed for headlight usage when it's daylight, but cool. Thanks, Scott. That was a little out there. Don't know how to explain that one. What are we doing? Kind of stopped in a bad spot here. I really don't know what's going on here. I can't even... There we go. I don't know. I'm just gonna try to break the rules a little bit of the arch load here, and I'm just gonna try going around them. Not really supposed to do this. Technically, this could fail the mission. But I think he's glitched out right now. I'll just try to finish this on my own. Alright. It might fail it, but we'll see. I definitely think he's a little glitched out. Because he just randomly stopped, threw his four-ways on, and must have been lunch break. Not really supposed to leave my guide, but okay. We had to do what we had to do. My escort went on lunch break. Oh. The load gripped the guardrail. Holy crap. How did we not take no damage from that? No damage at all from that. Okay. I don't know how we didn't, but okay. We're still about to take out those cones, yeah. We were not fitting without taking out the cones. I really don't know how we came out of that without unscathed, without taking damage from that. That was a little crazy. But our Sub-A-Thon timer and there's where it failed. It says we drove away from the... Okay. Well, that's going to be the end of the stream here. If you guys are over on YouTube, have a good rest of your night. We'll see you back here tomorrow night at 9 p.m. There'll be a stream of marbles on stream. Come join us if you want to watch people race marbles. If you want to participate with racing marbles, be sure to head over to our Twitch channel where you can put your own marble in the race. And if you guys are over on Twitch, stick around. We'll be raiding the channel. make sure I put a save file in for this, since somehow I managed to lose the last one. Alright, and YouTube is officially offline, and we're about to hop into a raid. Looks like Infosword went over